Some of my TikToks are legitimate garbage. They're just slop to put out stuff at the end of the day. And today, or tonight, I should say, we are gonna change that together by picking out one of these many shorts. I don't even know how many. 72 shorts uploaded since starting the TikTok page, starting out at very low 14 views, and now we're averaging around 200 to 300. Now our job will be to pick out one of these shorts for today. We got to pick out one of these because some of them low-key I'm like actually proud. I think, like, for example, the one I did today, I think this one turned out pretty good. I think it turned out pretty good. I took my time a little bit. And by took my time, I mean I did this 30 minutes before starting stream. But I put like some editing into it and some ADHD stuff everywhere. I like, you know, some of them I actually like put effort in, and it's like, what was the other one? But then there's other stuff that is literally just to go out as a short the day of, just so there's content. Which the first example that comes to mind is this one, right? Like it's literally just gameplay, and it changes the perspective around. It's not very nice to look at, and like not very interesting, because most people end up scrolling on YouTube anyway, or like on TikTok anyways, like without audio. So they're kind of just following up the subtitles. And as soon as there's like no visual hook happening or anything happening at all, like special in the first few seconds of it, then you're not gonna keep watching, right? So it could have put like a lot more effort into this and like actually showed the package and like put like a lot of other stuff into it, but I didn't because I just didn't have the time. So I just boom, put that out, right? Just boom, blast it out, and then there you go. What we gotta do now is we gotta pick out one of like the recent maybe like 3 weeks, or like these 3 rows of TikToks and shorts, and then we're gonna go through them together, or go through that one together, and try to improve it on stream within 1 hour of time. I'm gonna take that entire short, and we're gonna edit it live on stream, and I'll show you how what things I do to edit it. We're gonna have a timer up on stream for exactly 1 hour, because that's about as long as I should take on a short, and not much longer, right? Because otherwise it's kind of stupid. And that's gonna be it, right? To like somehow improve it, to make it a little more interesting, and maybe it'll perform better, right? We'll just put it out again and we'll see how well it does. I think we're just gonna go the package one. I think I'm just gonna do the package one. Package is wrapped up in pink wrapping paper with red hearts on it. It is a second-hand drawing tablet. Actually, I don't think we have to re-record this one. I think we can just use the... We might just be able to use that source recording, spice it up a little bit, improve on it a little bit, and then boom. And then boom, get a better version of it. Boom, there we go. Finger reveal! I do not have a mirror on my finger now. Shiny little nail, yeah. So this is the package, right? This is what I was talking about. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna quickly remove everything but the package, including my finger. No, actually, maybe we have to keep my finger. Let's just remove everything around the area, though, so we get like a nicer PNG to work with, or for the video especially, so we can, like, you know, kind of do some fun edits. We like fun edits, don't we? I think that's good enough, probably. Number two. What we are gonna do is we are gonna look up some material that we can let lie into the screen as well, to add some fun visual stuff to the short. What do I mean by that? I mean our beloved website Irasutoya, right? We're gonna use Irasutoya, which is where everyone gets their little funny Duolingo looking graphics from. They're cute Japanese graphics, in order to make their stuff look cool and shiny. Anyways, we have a time limit, so let's get going. What do we need? What? Give me your ideas, chat. We need your ideas. I need your ideas. What graphics do we put in? Box. Is that? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good box. Oh, that's a good box. That's a good box. Let's get the box. What else we want? What else we want? What else we need? So let's grab a red heart. Let's see if they have pink wrapping. That would be very... Oh, I mean, we could cut this out. We could only take the middle one. Yeah, let's take the middle one out of that. Start with a question mark on a black gift as a mystery element. Ooh. So let's do black box. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, we're getting somewhere. Oh, perfect. 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 Open black box with question mark on it. W. Drawing tablet. Other things. Ooh, I like this guy. He looks like curious but still normal. And then this could be me. I could edit like my face into it. We grab that. And then let me do this and then go. Got a screenshot of that real quick. Grab that. The next thing that really matters for shorts that we're gonna get through is audio. For audio, my beloved pound, this is not sponsored unfortunately, is Epidemic Sounds. What kind of BGM would go for like a, which probably look like whimsy or like funny story? We just put that in and then see what it gives us. That's not funny at all. That's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the treehouse story one. I think that's gonna be the simplest of the ones. We download that one, and now let's. That's good. Yeah. Let's grab that real quick, and then let's go over to sound effects. What do we need? We think about the story. Talk about the drawing tablet. We already have a bunch of swooshes and stuff, so that'll be fine. We need like a scream, like a panic scream. Okay, yeah, the screams are very... Just listening to the screams is always the best part. Oh god. Oh god. I like the first one from this one. Let me only get the first one. Now we need to do a little bit more Photoshop work before we can actually get started with the proper video editing part of getting the short in the way that I need it to. And by that I mean we still quickly need to make sure that some of these PNGs are the way that we need them. For example, from the wrapping paper, we gotta quickly get rid of the other two because we only want the pink one as much as possible. And then I can export is with this funny guy, whoever he thinks he is. And then let's cut off my body and only leave my head. Boom, export PNG out. So let's add all of our freaking assets. We're just gonna quickly cut here and here already because I know we're not gonna need more than that. And then we're already gonna turn this into a 1080 by 1920 vertical format. Boom. There we go. Now we're gonna have to zoom in. And luckily, we're not going to care about the gameplay at all. We're just going to be locked in on me the entire time, right? Because the gameplay doesn't add anything to the story. It might have weird background noises because of that, which is going to suck, but can't do much about that. So we're just going to have to keep it. This is the issue when I talk. When I talk, sometimes I say a sentence, and when I edit it, I realize I didn't say the sentence properly, and then I hate myself for it. Like, the drawing tablet I ordered arrived. The drawing tablet I ordered arrived. It's just like, speak properly. Human. Let's cut out all the breaks to make sure everything is nice. All right. So first things first. Let's add the BGM. What BGM do we choose? We chose the treehouse, whatever, until we get to the. We're gonna put this a little lower. I live in an apartment building. There's no BGM in the playing, right? With like 70 other people. I go downstairs. The package. Oh god, the BGM is part of the freaking thing. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Mind you, I live in an apartment building. You can't hear it. 70 other people. I go downstairs. The package is wrapped up. We're gonna do one of these, add some keyframes, boom, boom at the start, and like take myself out somewhere so I can like swoosh into the frame, right? That's already like a like a free little swoosh at the very start. So let's grab some swoosh from over here that I think you guys can't see, but I'm just gonna magically add some swoosh. And then this can also come in with a swoosh. Everything has to swoosh in, right? Nothing can just be boring and exist, because that's not interesting enough. Everything needs to go crazy and swoosh and flash and crazy. That's fine. It's probably good enough. Mind you, I live in an apartment building with like 70 other people. I go downstairs. The package is wrapped up. All right, and now we could do a funny thing where we go boom, boom, and boom, boom. And now we can make this go up, this go up, and then add like a pink wrapping paper. And then we can add like a light transition like here. And then we can make them red. I need the scissors down here to do stuff. I got the paper, right? I got the paper crunches. That's what I need the paper crunches for. Okay, need a little sound there to help it out, but it's almost what I need. A little sound to that, but it'll almost be good. Red hearts on it. And then I need to get rid of it once I'm like laughing. Yeah, do one last zoom in onto my face here, and then I think that's fine. All right, we did it. Yippee! Content done. Let's go. This is the original that we had, right? Package is wrapped up in pink wrapping paper with red hearts on it. It is a second-hand drawing tablet. It's laying downstairs at the main entrance to the building, by the way, next to a bunch of just brown cardboard Amazon packages. There's this one huge package with my name on it in pink wrapping with the red hearts all over it. And it's my freaking drawing tablet. It's so much more boring. It's not interesting. That was the old version, and this is the new one that we came up with. Mind you, I live in an apartment building with like 70 other people. I go downstairs. The package is wrapped up in pink wrapping paper with red hearts on it. It's laying downstairs at the main entrance next to a bunch of just brown cardboard Amazon packages. There's this one huge package with my name on it in pink wrapping with the red hearts all over it, and it's my freaking drawing tablet. And I'm like, what? Yeah, it's a lot. Not like, I feel like, because like the issue with like the old version is like you have like an actual like funny story, like an actually interesting story that I feel like you would see like from like other VTubers on their TikTok. Like something actually like some people would like to see as like content. And then you have the old version and it's like kind of wasted, right? Because you have a funny story, but then people like see the first 2 seconds of like the old TikTok and they're like, it's boring, move next, come on, sucks. But now that there's like actually like a little bit of like real editing behind it, and you can like visualize the story, someone might actually be interested in it and be like, oh my god, it's so funny, crazy. So we're gonna upload that and see if it will perform better than the old one. And if it does not, then that means that you should never put effort into anything edits ever, and it's just pointless, and it just doesn't, it's just, you just put out slop. Just make slop. At that point, just make slop. I can't blame you for making slop if it just works better.